Well, for more on the ICC's watch list, we have Mr. Sheil Bakare, the program's manager from Amnesty International. He joins us from Abuja studios. Thank you for joining us. How do you see or receive this report coming from the ICC on extending its preliminary examinations on possible war crimes and crimes against humanity in Nigeria?
The time for the ICC to not only continue its preliminary examination, but to open an investigation is long overdue. And this is the position that my organization has always maintained. We have said that justice must not only be delivered, but it must be delivered quickly. And as it stands now, victims of international crimes in the Northeast and in other parts of the country cannot wait forever for justice to be delivered. And so, when we read the report from the ICC, it simply confirms what we have always said, that it is high time that the ICC opens investigation into the issues, into the war crimes that have been ongoing in Nigeria and crimes against humanity. So clearly, it is the report further supports some of the positions that we have maintained as an organization.
In 2018, Amnesty International called on the International Criminal Court's Office of the Prosecutor to open a formal investigation in Nigeria. You also indicted the military of failure to address impunity for international crimes, even committing war crimes. But since then and now, would you say that anything has changed?
Well, it is obvious that nothing has changed, because if anything has changed, the Office of the Prosecutor that has been conducting the preliminary examination would have gotten more information to ascertain that anything has changed. And of course, if you read the report that you have just mentioned, you would find that the position of the OTP, that's the Office of the Prosecutor of the ICC, is that nothing substantially has changed between the last time that the report was released and now. And so it is obvious that the Nigerian government, I mean, if you look at the last paragraph of the report, it says that the Nigerian government has committed to cooperate with the Office of the Prosecutor, but that has not materialized. And so it is obvious that not so much has changed between the last time and now. And of course, it is the reason why we say that justice should not be delayed any further. There should be a formal investigation into the crimes on both sides in Nigeria.
We also know that when Amnesty International made that claim, the military, or rather the presidency statement, said Amnesty reports lack credibility, and indeed the military also denied that. But looking ahead and saying that this report has come now, what do you think Nigerian government should be doing?
I think it is important for the Nigerian government to understand that the primary duty for punishing international crimes, for prosecuting international crimes, lies with state, which in this case is the Nigerian government. But of course, when the Nigerian government then fails to do its part, the ICC, as the court of last resort, will then step in to do what the Nigerian government has failed to do. So what we have always maintained as an organization is that the duty to prosecute lies on the Nigerian government, and that duty must be taken seriously. It is only when that duty is not taken seriously that then the International Criminal Court assumes jurisdiction over this crime. So looking forward, we will be calling on the Nigerian government to, as a matter of urgency, address the crimes that have been alleged on both sides, on the sides of the Boko Haram and, of course, on the sides of the Nigerian military. We will be calling on the Nigerian government to look into prosecuting those that have been identified and to ensure that justice is done for the victims in the Northeast and in other parts of the country.
All right, Sheil Bakare, Programs Manager for Amnesty International, many thanks for joining us at this time.